You're about to watch a video we filmed live on Twitch.
But it's not actually live.
But you can catch us live on twitch.tv/heartboardgames.
So the next time we do it, you need to be there, chatting with us.
Go follow us at twitch.tv/heartboardgames.
All right, here we go.
I still have no hearts, but that's okay. I'm only saying.
Yes, you need some.
Would you please give your wife her hearts?
Yes, I'm like been asking.
Hearts for
like,
you.
I was like, where?
I've showered you in hearts. You each start with a rock.
I didn't get
Start
showered
with
with
your
hearts. I need more hearts.
glasses. You each start with your character card. Which tell us again
I
what
lost
the
my rock.
forest guide does. Your rock is right there. Yeah.
The forest guide will let me feel two. I can't read. I don't know what I'm holding.
Right,
I don't even know if that's the right card. Well, I think it is. Will let me feel two spaces adjacent to me. I still don't go diagonal, and if I feel the vampire in the second space, I still fight it.
Cool.
So.
Awesome.
He's got reach.
Yeah. For like,
All
I
right.
have reach, but then I like.
So we begin with Travis.
I don't know.
Oh, lovely.
Everybody's.
Can I have a hint, please?
Yeah.
The familiar is north.
Oh, well.
North.
I forgot we're on a new map.
Forget everything you thought you knew.
Like, how is he north?
Forget everything you thought you knew.
Oh god.
Okay, I feel that I've moved south. Okay, so...
Did you say you're gonna move south?
Okay, so the edge. We're definitely at the edge of the board. I feel the southern road. By the way, Catherine, we've decided the edge of the board is the road, just so you know.
This is
This is a busy intersection.
To the... I feel like I've fallen out of the car. I've had a little to drink. Oh, okay, I'm in the back of the car because to the east and south of me is road. Which means...
So we're in the southeast corner.
To the north of me is nothing.
Okay.
And in front of me is...
That is Melissa.
To the west of me is Melissa. Hello,
Who's
Melissa.
also in the car then.
She's driving. She's your chauffeur.
I'm gonna go north one. There's nothing to the north of me, and then
Those are woods.
There's woods, so I'm gonna go north again.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yep,
Feel
you're
the
good.
woods. The ground is moving beneath my feet.
Now you are in extra action time.
Oh wait, so there's nothing to the west of me, and there's nothing to the north of me. I'm gonna take an extra move and go north.
Yeah, right.
And there's no point in me making noise because he's got to head to the car anyway.
All right, Michelle.
Oh, so you can make noise at any.
I can. Yeah, it's a free
space you
action for me.
vacate.
Yeah.
He's a klutz.
So it can be like on your
Because I'm like stumbling out of the car.
third move. Your previous spot could be where you made noise.
Yes.
Not ideal, but like, go for
Yeah, it could be the space right next to me.
Finger is here.
it. Okay, so I am to the north
That's
of the car, and Melissa's
Melissa?
in the car, so I'm by the front of the car.
Yeah, I know exactly
East of me
where
is
you
woods. South of me is
That would be the
car,
space
and
I was
then
in.
that should be nothing down there. Okay, so east of me is
You
woods.
can't feel that.
That would be the east of you is where
you knew
the space
that,
I
but yeah.
traveled through.
Okay, west of me woods.
West of you is woods. Yes.
Okay, north is empty, and north
Nope.
again.
Oh yeah, that's right. Your forest.
I get to do this.
I forgot.
Tell me I can't do stuff.
Yeah,
Do it all.
Jesse forgot again.
Well, I forgot
I
you're
know
not the
what
cheerleader anymore.
One. Okay, now I'm gonna feel this out. I've got a gap over here. Oh, we're going north.
Remember,
Due
I'm
north.
skirting the east side of the board.
Oop, and not
That's okay.
North is north, and then trees. East is where you're going. East, and then road. West, and then west. So I'm gonna.
Yeah, that forest ranger's OP. No, I'm kidding.
I don't know if I want to go north or if I want
Such
to go
vision.
west. Chad, help me. You can't. I'm gonna go north.
They said
Lose
go
the
south.
flowers.
I'm not going south. I just did that. That's
Go
like
south.
my
Well, remember,
last game all over.
I'm skirting the eastern edge
Okay.
of the road in the
Yes,
woods, so
so-
we need to spread.
Is that you? Yep. Yes.
How,
That's
I
to the
don't
east.
know. I don't feel
I'm
it.
I'm just west of you.
Remember, I've had a lot to drink tonight. I'm klutzy.
Left and left are both. So west and west of me are both open.
Forest
North
guide has to
is-
be careful with the vampire.
I know. Yeah.
Oh
It's like
yes,
it's still a
that's the
vampire
balance.
And then south and south. Okay, so that's just where I came. So I'm probably gonna go west next. Did I just move 3?
Because all of us who have seen the
You moved
Hanna-Barbera
1, 2.
Yogi
You moved
cartoons
2.
I've
know
only moved 2.
Yes.
that the forest
Oh,
ranger's
brilliant.
most fearsome enemy is the vampire.
There we go.
Alright.
Yep.
There we go. Okay, so that's Travis, and then the
I'm Travis.
south of me is here, and then emptiness. West,
So if I think we're gonna win, would you call that blind ambition?
north. Okay, I
Making
think I got a
blind
clear
jokes.
path north. So I am 1, 2.
I can't see what kind of
3
reaction
from
I'm
the east
getting.
road.
The
Okay.
Spamonite. That leaves room for the deluxe version.
All right, I'm done.
Yeah, Catherine, we had all kinds of ideas for the deluxe
Yeah.
version.
Glow in the dark.
Glow in the dark.
For
Taller trees,
aesthetic
I think.
streaming purposes.
Glow in the dark. I don't know about that.
Just for aesthetic streaming.
What if the vampire had a pointy top so it pricked your finger?
So it actually made you bleed.
Actual blood. Actual blood.
Yeah, we'll just put a razor on top of it. Hey, Melvin, what's up?
Melvin, hey!
Hey, Melvin.
The only we had to switch out the cross piece because Melissa had trouble feeling the cross and the trees. Like,
Because she's secretly a vampire.
I mean, I don't see how that would be. Like, if I leave one finger on the cross.
in here, and then
I don't know.
the
It
trees
was
are
easy
pointing
for me to
stuff
put
right
my
here.
finger
Are
like
you feeling the
in the
cross?
circle of the triangle.
No, I'm just
hold on to it.
gesticulating in the air.
I found shorter players prevent you from feeling over the trees. Shorter
pieces.
shorter pieces.
Oh,
prevent
that's
you.
a good point. Because it might be easy to not even realize there were trees there and just feel the next thing. That's an excellent point.
It's like they play test.
Right?
Like they did.
Right?
All right,
It's like this
so
was
Melissa?
on purpose.
There.
Okay. So.
And there's a camera right above this.
What?
Okay, so.
There's a camera?
Why is this
Is this a
mechanic?
reality show?
It
Are you
is.
Alright,
cheating again?
so
This is like the Blair Witch Project.
to the south of me is the edge of the board.
Jesse keeps cheating.
To the east of me is woods.
He didn't give us a hint. He didn't give us a
This
hint.
must
He didn't
be-
give us any rocks.
Okay.
He could be anywhere.
Would you hide? Come on.
Melissa's in the car. Melissa's in the car. She's driving the car. She's getting out of the car. I think she should stay in the car.
We got it at Target for $29.
Okay, so to the east
There are two
of
versions
me
of this. I don't know
is
anything
the
about the other
car.
version. Though.
To
Like,
the
I know they sold it at
south
Gen
of me is
Con.
the edge of the board.
It's the Polish version.
To the west is the woods, so I must go north. To the north! Okay.
So
And I
now
think
you
there's
just
a
go-
code Gen Con
I had to go
out that
north.
went out.
You went
yesterday.
north
My
straight
bad.
out of the car?
Yeah, I had to go north because to the
Yeah.
east of me was
The
the,
trail
car.
cam is
To
catching
the
these
west
people
of me were
wandering around.
trees.
Oh, okay.
And south of me was the edge of the board.
I'm
So
all
very
been a big
glad that I
experiment.
moved before you because you would have been trapped
yeah,
otherwise.
because I had no other option.
Look
I
at my
kept
cards.
going north a little bit from there and then turned west, so
Okay, I still can't go west because there's still
Okay.
trees.
I think there's a west option soon.
There's
but-
more trees here on the other side of me too.
Okay, thingy.
I think both sides of me have trees, so I can only go north. So
Yeah,
I'm going
and,
north again for second move.
Travis is skirting up the eastern road.
Okay.
Yes.
And now, wait. For my sprint, I'm going west. And then for my additional sprint action, I'm going west.
Okay, so I think we have officially split up.
I think the retail version isn't out yet, but we'll have two different hunters.
Okay.
I believe the other version of
Done.
the hunted will hit September up for around 40.
Cool.
Cool.
Okay, so it's my turn now. My options, chat, are
Whatever Catherine says, don't do that.
this one, which I think I'm not going to do. Remember, I'm just doing the top. I'm not doing the intensify. So that's quick
Yeah,
read
we
for
still don't
that.
know what intensify really does over here.
Right. Well, it's after you pick up the
we're not
familiar.
good enough to know that.
So I'm thinking of doing this one because of reasons.
Of reason.
Reason.
Because it's going to help him cheat.
It might.
There.
All right. So that's probably the one I'm gonna do.
Riding
So I'll keep this one. I'm gonna draw another one. So gonna do what it says.
He's getting an extra card.
So this is the
I
one.
have no idea what
he
he
drew
does.
another one, he said.
I hear clicking. Is that metagaming?
The vampire is near.
No!
Everybody get your rocks!
No! Time! I lost my rock. Rock.
So I guess what the reason the announcement happens, it gives you a chance to just
Hide.
Yeah, and just forget about even looking or
I'm
something.
hiding
I don't know.
under my rock.
Oh. A
All
good
right.
strategy would be
You.
Who's you?
Me. I'm afraid to feel around. Like, chat,
I think you have to move every turn, right?
No. you're gonna-
Yeah, you do.
Oh.
You have to. Well,
Okay, so there's nothing to the north.
Oh my god.
There's nothing to the north.
yeah, you must move 2 spaces.
Can we get cameras to hold right here?
Jesse, I'm going to want to leave a noise in the space I'm vacating. Ultimately.
So,
I
let
moved
me go
one
over
to
that
the
card.
north.
Oh, did I put it here?
Okay, so I've hit trees on my northern jaunt. Oh man, and there's trees to the west.
Oh no!
So, I'm going to put this here.
So I feel that I'm in a safe quarter for the vampire.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so I
There we
moved
go.
1. So I'm gonna move back to where I was. So that's 2. And for my extra move, I'm gonna move 1 to the west.
Dispaminite, that helps the players communicate whenever they use the directions and stuff. It's just so everybody's on the same page as
Oh
far
god.
as what's north,
Oh
what's
god.
south.
Oh god, what is that?
That is Michelle.
I get that a lot, don't worry.
And then you should know basically what's behind me. So there. I want to make space in this corner of trees that I left. This corner that I found that.
Are you putting the
you're putting
noise
noise?
token there?
Yeah, my klutzy noise. When I stumbled into that corner of trees, I knocked a branch over.
A branch.
I gotcha.
I just there's a branch leaning on a tree.
I stepped on a twig.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I'm such a klutz. Oh, Forest Ranger, is that you? I don't know why he's got this old
I'm a
Jewish
player
grandmother.
too, Whiskey Nick.
Alright, is this my turn now?
Yes. So, this is you.
I swear if you move me.
You move me.
Okay, I know you should be to my right. This is you. Yes, okay. So you are
That is Travis.
Not there.
and then further is where you vacated. If I can go north, that would be great. I'm gonna
That's me.
I was thinking about feeling to the west. I was like, I wonder if there's a piece.
Get your rock.
Okay. So we now have rock combat. Oh, good throw.
Oh, good. I'm fine. I didn't actually want to throw it off the board or anything.
So you lose 1 health. I will take 1 of your hearts.
Just have it. When I throw a rock at you, so run away, jerk.
You do get to retreat.
Don't touch me.
There's some in the. Oh, the setups can be random. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you can make your own little. You can make it just nothing if you want. That'd be interesting.
Wow. That would be
Then it's Battleship.
I know it is bad. Yeah. Okay, so the counterattack. The hunted player may throw a rock. Do you want to throw a rock?
Yes.
You totally did.
Yes, I want to throw a rock at you.
Do hit him.
So when the player chooses the counterattack, the vampire must move 2 spaces away from the player piece.
I feel like you move north.
So I take a wound token, which is this thing.
How much
Is that a
health?
bloody rock?
How much health do you
It's
have?
the big bloody rock. And on the bloody
It's
rock
a
it says,
temporary
move the vampire piece 2 spaces away from the player piece. Vampire movement will be reduced to 1 space next turn. So if I take a move, no matter what it says, I'm only moving 1.
So what's your normal movement?
It depends on the card.
He's got 3. He's got teleport next to a player apparently.
So my movement is reduced, but the player. Well, that's later. That's why it intensifies and stuff.
Oh.
So the vampire player still has access to the special ability on the vampire cards.
What?
The Spamite says, "Touch him again. Show no fear." Yeah, do it.
Can we
Track
kill
him
you?
down.
What's that?
Can we kill you?
You cannot kill me.
Why did I leave the scissors at home?
So the wounds only
wooden
just
stake.
deter you from movement.
What's that?
The wounds only deter you from movement. That's it. They don't really actually.
Correct.
Can you
Yeah, they
take
make it harder for me to get around.
So after your next turn, you give that wound up? Can you take 2 wounds is really what I'm asking.
No, because there's only 1 wound token.
Yeah.
So it says vampire movement will be reduced on the next turn. So the next turn I will have it, but I'm guessing it goes away after that?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think I
So
remember.
the question, Michelle,
So
is
can-
where are you going to go?
I was trying to go north.
I'll go north.
No, I want to go north.
Well, where am I going to go?
I don't know.
Are
I
you
think the
looking at me?
vampire's west.
He went north, I think.
I have no idea.
I feel like
I
that's the
still have
game.
my hand on my token, and
Yeah, it only stays for
felt
one
like
turn.
he
Thank
went
you, Catherine.
west. I'm not sure because I'm not good at this. So do I
You're
still get to
doing
move?
fine.
Like that was before I did anything.
So
Can I
combat
get to-
happened.
We're 50%
I don't
all the
think
way
that
to
stops
losing.
Anything.
Okay.
Yeah, because you must move 2 spaces.
Okay, so I haven't moved at all. I want to go north. I want to go north.
Why don't you move like north and then? I mean, I was skirting the east road.
Right, I'm trying to get to the northern end.
Have Michelle say, "Hit me again." I want you to hit me, but in a Scottish accent.
I want you to hit me as hard as you can.
Wait, they want me to say that?
Yeah.
Why Scottish?
I don't know.
All right, there we go.
I want you to hit me.
Where'd you go?
I went north one.
Hi, Mr. Travis. It's Abby, but you can't see me.
Hello, Abby.
Okay, I'm gonna go north another one.
This is what you've
I'm afraid
stumbled
I'm passing
into this
something up
evening.
though. So let me. That's to the east is. I'm afraid if I feel
Yes.
to the west, I'm gonna touch a vampire again. Because I think he can go like.
Wait,
that.
you don't have to feel.
That's crazy.
I know.
And remember, he only fights you if you feel him.
I know. I'm just worried I'm about to pass up the.
Well, how about this?
friend.
Why don't you move, but then
Okay.
not feel until the start of your next turn, because
Okay.
he will
I
Other
have
feel
voice.
trees. I feel nothing, then trees. I feel nothing, then trees.
I feel nothing.
Okay, was that my second or my third?
Can't be attacked multiple times in a round.
Oh, then I want to go back and feel
See,
that.
yeah, Jesse
I'll allow
not
it.
Okay.
did not tell us that.
Well, I was counting on Catherine to be here to tell us how to play. No, I'm kidding.
I feel that we were set up to fail.
I had a class before this
Okay, I'm still
where
going
I taught you how to
north.
play, kind
So
of.
that was my first move. This is my second move, I think.
Okay.
North, nothing.
Trees
It says east,
and trees.
East.
That's east, yeah.
and then west is trees.
Trees.
Maybe it was something by those trees, but I'm not sure.
Where
I'm
did you
going
go,
north again.
Michelle?
I went north 2, 3, and I'm feeling out what's going on up here.
That's
some
trees?
Trees. There's
Oh, I mean,
some
it's a space then trees.
spaces. Yeah, so there's a space to my west and trees. There's trees to my north. There's 2 spaces to my right.
But you're not on the eastern edge.
But I'm not on the eastern
You look
edge.
silly, says Abby.
I think I'm done.
All right.
Yeah, done.
I
So,
heart
Melissa.
Get it? Because this is a heart.
Right. It's an upside down heart.
I think this game rocks.
Oh.
South.
Catherine says a good fact. Hold on before you do that. Michelle only does a retreat, not a turn.
Oh. Well,
Yeah.
sorry, then
I'm so,
So-
glad Catherine is here to tell us
I
everything
know.
we're doing wrong.
South.
I feel like we're doing more things wrong since she's here.
Okay, see that's what I was trying to figure
So,
out, like what I do. So
Your
I wanna
move
go,
was 1 or 2 spaces.
I went 3 up. I want to go 2 up instead.
Okay, I will
So
fix
move me
that.
south 1, and then do I hide?
It's my
now?
job to make sure everyone has fun, so, it's not a big deal. What's that?
Do I hide now?
Hide. For
You
the
do
retreat?
hide now, yes.
Okay.
Because that's the end of your retreat. I forgot about the retreat thing.
Alright, so I'm going south.
Yes.
South. West.
Okay, so
That's
is
my
track
sprint.
star gets an extra sprint.
And west.
Okay, great.
And then in front of me is trees, and to the side of me is nothing. And the edge of the board is below me, so I'm at this.
Retreat is 1 or 2, and maybe hide. So you could have optionally hid. Did you want to hide?
Good choice.
Okay, she's sticking with it. She's not talking, so
Oh yeah, she can't talk.
So I went-
NYCTOPHOBia, the game where you look cool playing.
So I went south.
That's why they went with the
West,
glasses,
west.
not like a sleeping mask.
Yeah, I went south, west, and
'Cause you
then
gotta
there's
look
trees
cool.
in front of me. I'm at the southernmost part of the board. I just came from the east, and to the west of me is nothing. So, I'm done.
No one registered that at all. I need a cape. Oh, because I'm
Oh
playing.
yeah,
I'm playing
Michelle
like
can't
Pacheco.
speak, but I
Bye,
hope she
Mr.
paid
Travis.
Was that bye?
Bye.
Bye. Melissa, could you please repeat that so Michelle can remember it?
Yeah, so I went
Okay.
south,
Because
south,
I will not.
west,
Oh, there we
west.
I see in my peripheral Michelle is nodding.
And I was at the very
hear breathing.
southern part.
Oh my god, our wounded friend is gonna die. I hope she keeps quiet. Keep quiet, keep quiet. I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. Oh my god. I can see see you out of the corner of my eye. Wait, is Jesse moving? I hear cards.
Okay.
Girds.
So the action I'm doing, where's my thing? There we go. This is the one I'm doing. Oops, it's upside down.
Somebody's moving. Stay away from me.
So this seems pretty good. Everyone got that? That's what I'm doing.
You only get to move once. You're wounded.
If at all.
Let me fix this thing. There we go. Okay. So,
Stay away from me.
Vampire
I'm
I
gonna put
got a
this over
rock.
here.
I also have a rock.
Not afraid to use them. So stay away.
We can throw a rock preemptively, right? Like if I just am pretty sure he's in front of me, I can just be like, yeah! Oh wait, yeah, Michelle can't speak to me.
The vampire is near.
Yeah, well, thank you for that. He's probably near me because I made noise and he is coming in my direction. I'm afraid to feel anything.
All
Just
right.
like real life.
Just move. Just blindly.
Oh yeah,
move
just blindly move.
where no one has gone.
Oh,
before.
Catherine, that's why you're here. I messed up. I forgot I was wounded.
Oh!
I didn't-
I even
Dang it.
said it. I said you can only move once you're wounded. I even said it.
I wasn't listening to you.
She did. She
But
did.
it was corrected. We are okay. We are good. Thank you for the correction. Boy, imagine if you weren't here.
Yeah,
problems.
the game would be over by now, and we'd be dead.
Just like the first game. Yes. Well, the wounding.
So
I wish
the
that-
vampire's in the general vicinity.
I wish I could wear that like a hat. But that's okay. All right.
Why do I have a feeling
So-
I'm about to bump a vampire?
Just run.
As you know, I have moved one space, just as a reminder.
Run,
Yeah,
you
yeah, yeah.
clever boy.
The vampire is near. I said that.
gathered that.
And the rest is up to you guys. So,
Oh God, I'm so afraid. I'm so afraid. Okay, so that's the space I vacated to the east. I'm afraid to reach to the door. I don't want to do it. I'm afraid.
trying to help the poor hunted. I mean,
What if it's a vampire?
for all the mistakes I've made, they
Okay, to
deserve
the
a little
north.
help.
To the north is woods. Were
That
those
is
woods
woods,
there
yes.
last time?
He moved you. You've been moved. You've been bamboozled.
I feel like I just want to randomly throw a rock to the west.
Yeah, that is something you can do. You can throw rocks.
Now, here's a question: is it line of sight? Like, so if like theoretically, if the
You choose the direction the rock is thrown.
does it? Okay, so but here's my question: if the vampire is one space away or two space away, does the rock get thrown?
It's whatever it hits first.
So it might hit trees.
It could
Do I
hit an ally
feel-
and hurt them.
Michelle is in the snow. I feel. I kind of want to throw a rock.
It also makes noise.
I really want to throw a rock.
But you make noise.
You know what? For the hell of it, I'm throwing a rock.
Throwing a rock.
I'm throwing a rock due
I
west.
buzzing.
Yeah, brother.
Oh.
Due west, you are throwing a
I'm
rock.
throwing my rock. Hang on, I gotta find.
So it travels in a straight line until it hits something. The
Here's-
trees, the card, another player, vampire, familiar edge of the board. All right, I'll take that rock. So, the rock.
Something. What it hit?
Place the rock and the noise in that space.
But what it hit?
I didn't hit a vampire, is what he's saying.
So the vampire announces how many spaces the rock traveled. It traveled 2 spaces,
Oh,
and
that's
it
good
hit
to know.
trees.
Oh.
Well, that's good to know.
And I like
You hear the rock rustling through the branches.
I gathered that. Thank you. That's very nice. So I haven't moved yet. Okay, so I know I can go one space forward to the west. I mean, one space to the west. I know there's an empty space in front of me, so I'm gonna go one to the north. I'm afraid I'm so about to get hit by a vampire. I'm gonna hide. I'm hiding.
You're hiding just like that.
I'm hiding. I don't like this at all. But I didn't turn myself upside down. So I'm officially going into hiding, and I'm not speaking ever again.
Okay, so he is hiding. Wait, you said you're hiding? So I'll flip your piece. Just to help you out. You guys need all the help. So, Whiskey Nick asks, can he hide? He threw a rock. Wasn't that his action? Oh, good point. So, yeah, you are allowed to take one action before or after movement, so hiding will not happen for you.
Thanks, Whiskey Nick. Catherine was gonna let it go.
Catherine said correct.
Okay, so I'm unhidden. But do I have to feel
Melvin
around?
says it's like watching a horror movie. I want to yell at the screen, don't go over there!
Do I have to feel
Mockingjay.
around?
Mockingjay says rocking intensifies. You can rock, but you cannot hide.
Do I have to feel? I see Michelle. I sense Michelle is saying no.
Michelle is shaking her head no.
Do I have? No, that's a
No,
question.
searching is, you must use your fingers to feel the board in each direction. Yeah, the hunted, in the book, says the hunted must use their fingers to feel the board around their player piece. But I thought it said, after movement, you may, I thought. Yeah, at the end of movement, you may feel.
Nope, not feeling anything. Nope, I'm a good girl, I am. I'm staying. I'm staying. I'm just staying right here until I'm rescued by a friendly park ranger. Staying.
So Mockingjay says you can search your feelings.
I'm gonna reflect on why we have friends that hang out with vampires.
In the woods.
Yes, I'm just staying.
Okay. Okay, so now...
let's review. I threw a rock and ran and hid.
No, he did not.
didn't even
He was
hide.
right there,
I was just like-
this-
You just
I
ran.
threw a rock and took 2 steps. That's what I did.
Right.
just like hands up, like.
That is accurate. Now, it is Michelle's turn. So, I am unhiding you first,
Yeah, you can talk.
and then
could talk.
this is you. And you may speak.
Wonderful. I'm going to.
You're back.
I'm going there.
Where's there?
Oh, I'm going north. Sorry.
Tool that
I feel like this was a mistake, but I'm going for it.
Those are trees.
You've stumbled into
East.
House Stark.
Nothings.
It's winter.
I'll hold it. Go for it.
Okay. Okay, east to nothing. I'm sorry, I can't do that. I gotta move one more. So I went north, east, east. And I have found the northeast corner of the board. And that is going to be... I'm not on the northeast corner, I'm one south of the northeast corner. So that's fun. I'm gonna try to browse the north edge if I can do that. Is my current plan. And that was 3 moves, so I sprinted and done.
Oh, how about that, chat? What'd y'all think? Okay. So,
Have we eliminated the whole eastern edge? Do we know that there's nothing on that eastern edge?
Okay, there's still woods in front of me.
I forgot to feel
I agree with
something.
Melvin.
Out next turn. Oh, sorry.
Still woods
Okay,
in
I'll
front of me to the
stumble
north.
my way.
There's still
Northwest.
south at the edge of the board
Okay.
to me. So
I thought you were in hiding for a second. I was
Hey,
like,
Fish,
oh, crap.
what's up?
But you're not.
Who's in the
yes, Catherine.
and I'm moving to the west one.
I agree. I have fun watching them play.
Okay. I moved to the west one.
I'm losing track of you again. Sorry.
So what's that?
Conversations.
Moved to the west 2.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm still at the very south part of the board. I moved west twice.
You're in the woods. Keep it thematic.
And now I'm gonna hide.
Yep, that's thematic.
Run, hide. Run, hide. Okay. It is now my turn. I have 2 cards.
I'm gonna go pick up my rock.
I think...
Go to my rock.
Yeah.
Yes, go to my rock.
Um,
Because I know where that rock is.
I'm actually going to do...
Oh no.
Melissa's role is the track star, yeah. So she can... Well, you know what that does. I don't need to...
Haven't. Sorry.
Yeah, I normally explain the games incorrectly, but here we go.
Apparently.
Yeah, apparently.
Where is
incorrectly.
Ronald?
Especially to us.
So I'm gonna do this one.
Well, thankfully I'm not Ronald, apparently.
It's easy to read.
Ronald's pretty cool. I love
So
Shh, don't tell him that.
we're going.
Okay.
He's gonna watch this.
Actually, I'm gonna go
Ronald.
here. Okay. That is my turn. I was not wounded, so that's all good. Everything else is.
Hey!
Hey, Fish!
What's happening? It's a phalange. Is it a phalange dance?
Yeah,
Is
this game is wacky. Have you played it, Fish?
I don't know what we're
Fish?
Phalange dance.
doing. Oh, phalange.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't.
Okay.
I can't see.
So Travis, hand me one of those phalanges. This is you.
I don't know the noises yet.
All right,
sorry.
so to the north of me is nothing. To
Never played. This is a Target exclusive,
trees to
available
the
now.
west, nothing to the south, and nothing
Oh,
to the east.
Microfiche. Microfiche. Yeah.
So I can't go west. I'm gonna go
Hold up. West.
yes.
You were feeling kind of diagonal.
Sorry, I can't tell how I'm oriented.
Let's just tilt that a little bit. Okay, now feel west.
Still trees.
Nope. Keep going. There's no trees in west.
My slot is not pointing true west. I feel. Can you make my
is-
slot?
Oh,
turn?
you want it to be like adjacent to the board?
Hey!
Hey, Poppin' Fresh! Thanks for the follow. By the way, if you've been in the room and you like what you see, hit that follow button for us, and we'll give you this little phalange dance if we can. They're blind, so they're not up to speed. They're not like the best phalange dances right now, but they're pretty good.
Figure it out.
Okay, so your piece is now pointing north and
Could
south.
you put my finger back on it? Thank you. It's pointing north south.
So all
North,
of those
south.
like.
Okay, so to the west of me is an empty space.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
never
that's-
mind. Don't talk to me.
That's where I want to go.
I'm Fish. I'm here to watch the game. Cool.
Okay, so to the north of me is nothing. To the
Trees.
trees to the west.
That is
That's-
the noise token and the rock you threw.
That's my rock!
And the noise token.
But I have to step on the rock to pick it up, don't I?
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
Yes, yes.
I'm gonna go. Here's what I want
You're
to do.
harding board games.
I want to go.
Actual hearts.
I want to go down one, pick up my rock, and come back to where I am. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm gonna pick up. Give me my rock. Yeah.
Okay.
Give me,
Good throw.
give me my rock. What?
You got
as far
it.
as I know, it was.
Okay. So I'm moving your guys to the rock space.
Well, I moved to the rock space and then I moved back.
Oh, then you move back.
Yeah, so that would be my third move.
Okay. So, okay.
But I want to put a noise token in the space I vacated first.
So I think it was this one.
Sure.
Space you vacated first.
The space where I started the round.
Right.
The turn.
Okay.
Because I'm a klutz. But I got a rock.
That's what
Shell,
Got my rock.
phalange, gear.
Yeah, I'm on the east side. Was I supposed to be on the east
I'm
side?
on the east side. I'm on the west side. I'm on the east bank. I'm on the
Oh,
west
I was
bank.
supposed to feel south. Right?
We got nothing but
if
rock
I
and
feel south on the east
Hey! Thanks, Catherine, for the follow.
if I
breathe.
give me a sec.
It's just a follow.
No, anyway. If I feel south, I hit woods. So like there's one gap below me and then it's woods, and I think that's where you left off before you stopped going up the eastern road, and I can't get the piece out.
Oh. I'm holding it down.
Okay.
Can you? There it goes.
Alright, so I'm going north.
I'm gonna grease the pieces.
You know what this reminds me of? The trouble
Oh
board.
dang. There's woods
Those
here.
are woods there.
I sense your disappointment. My rock and I feel for you.
Okay, 2.
Michelle kind of does look like Ray Charles right now because she's looking up.
Is it the braids?
I'm thinking.
No.
as
With
I
the
look
glasses
up.
on, she's like looking up to the sky while she's thinking.
Okay, that's where I came from.
Need a quote system for that. Yeah.
I'm gonna take this.
If I feel south, I feel wood.
I'm going to take a.
I kept smirking and no one
Hi.
appreciated it.
Oh, that's okay. I'm taking a hide action, and I am 1 square south of the northeast corner.
Okay.
So I'm gonna hide. Good
You
night.
were hiding. All right. So Melissa was hiding. She is now out of hiding. By the way, I think an expert play could be to come out of hiding intentionally to make noise. Like, if you know you guys are like far apart or something
Yeah.
like that. So,
Alright.
Melissa,
Ooh, it's very stuffy under that rock.
because it's the way you guys can make noise.
Whew.
I don't think. I'm gonna not say what you said, Catherine.
What?
In interest of me.
What? Shenanigans!
Well, it's a very vampire knowledge thing. Michelle can fees. Oh, hey, Cheryl.
Hey.
All right.
Cheryl,
Which
is it
Cheryl?
Cheryl with the S or
Cheryl with an
with
S.
the C? Hey.
Cheryl.
Almost heaven.
Yes, almost heaven.
West Virginia.
Nourish Mountain.
All right, so it's Melissa's turn. Cheryl, everyone here is blind except for me. Hence
And
the
I'm
glass. They're not
going
just all looking cool just to
north.
look cool. Yeah, this is NYCTOPHOBIA.
Go north.
And we have the designer with us in the room, too. Say hello to Cat Stick.
Yeah. So
this?
everybody on your best behavior.
Am I on the west of the board?
You are on the edge of the board. There are variable player abilities fees.
Going north.
Yeah, that's
again.
exactly what you said, Cheryl.
So I'm on the very west side of the board.
Yes. So Travis can make noise. Michelle can feel further than other people, and Melissa can move extra spaces because she's the track star.
I'm a klutz.
It's nerve-wracking, says Melissa.
I'm sprinting north.
Sprinting north.
Where's the thing?
That's the object of the game mode.
Those are trees.
Hey!
Blaze!
Oh,
Thanks
and
for the follow, Blaze.
Now I lost my place again. It was like right here.
Right there.
Okay. And so I moved
3 spaces so far.
three up.
Mm-hmm.
North, and I'm on the west side of the board.
Yes.
I've moved
What a story.
north. There's trees in front of me.
West Side Story, get it?
Sorphalanges.
Do I have to use my special ability?
Oh, are we?
No.
Oh, we are.
Are we
What?
Cool. Someone said we're close to 150 follower goal. Awesome.
Cool.
Yay!
Yay! Thanks for helping us get there, everyone in the chat.
Okay, what is this next to me to the west?
I should just go to bed.
Is this what? Is this? I mean, is this my?
Are we boring someone?
Those are trees.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay.
Okay, so
Have
this
a
is to the
heart
west of
and
me.
watch us to the end.
Oh, so this is all I can do. This is it. I can't go anymore. I'm stuck. I have to go back
Correct.
down. I'm gonna sprint back down south. Wait, no. Actually, I'm not gonna use my special ability. I'm just gonna stay here in the corner. Or no. No. But I can't hide if I sprinted.
Correct. I meant
So-
hide in the actual sense
Michelle,
of...
I see you nodding. Like
Alright, so I'm gonna just.
Well, they
my
can still see, so it's
sprint
helpful.
south. I want one more back south because
And there's-
going any farther
There's a
up,
bush in the
It's
woods
okay.
that keeps nodding.
It's okay, Cheryl, because only one of us can see chat. Because Cheryl
Okay.
said she can't type today.
Done.
She can't,
Yeah, well,
she can't type worth beans, but they can't see, so
Worth beans.
It's okay.
Yeah.
So here we go. I have my 2 actions.
So I essentially moved up 3, down 1.
Catherine, you watch him. I sense a cat. It walked behind you.
So, out of I just want to see something different. The book did say
So do I,
do some
Jesse.
things in the
So
game
do
that-
I.
They may not be the best strategies, but I'm going to do it anyway. So I'm going to do this. It's very simple. Got that? Great. Catherine has eagle eyes right now. Although Catherine, this card, the Glamour, y'all don't know what that does.
Yes, we
Did it
do.
to me.
What's it? I'm not playing it though. I had played it in the past.
Sure, he's not playing.
I was curious how that affects whenever noise is out. But anyway, I'm maybe not doing that. Doing this. So now it is Travis's turn. Oh right, Cheryl. Glamour means I get to sprinkle glitter. Just don't hit the camera and I'll be alright. Where are you?
Where are you putting me?
I'm about to put you where Melissa was.
All right, to the north of me is nothing. To the west of me is trees. To the south of me is nothing. And
Okay. Thank you.
to the
curious.
east of me is a token of some kind. It's the noise I made, correct?
Correct.
All right. I'm going to go north 1. All right. To the north of me is nothing. To the west of me is nothing. To the south of me is where I came. I'm going to go north again. To the north of me is nothing. To the west of me is trees. To the east of me is nothing.
Wrong button.
So that's my 3. So
All right.
that was fun. I'm wandering in the dark.
So you are now out of hiding. So
Oh,
you
I want to
can-
make noise at the spot that I left,
spot that you left.
which is just 1 to the west of where the noise is now.
Gotcha. Good memory.
Okie dokie. I'm no
All
longer.
right. Oh yeah. Okay. There you go.
Okay. Here we go. I have found that it's a dead end up yonder.
Make heartbeat noises.
Okay, well now that's intimidating. Oh golly. Okay, I know I have to get back west a little bit. And then I want to go north again.
That's your Midwestern accent?
I don't know what it is. Let's be honest. Then I'm gonna
You
maybe
can do it,
try
Ray.
sprinting. Oh, flip. Oh, wait, is it woods?
That is what's.
Okay, well, still flip. That's not really what I want. I'm gonna sprint back where I came from right here.
You know, Catherine, you could do a Louisiana version of this game and just have it be a werewolf in the
What
swamp.
is this? Oh, I am too.
Just make the
east-
game board wet.
Travis, I'm too east of you.
Oh, okay.
I kind of. So I went up north where I am.
Yeah.
And there's a dead end there with nothing in it.
Oh, okay.
So I'm too east of you. I don't know where you're going from there. We are 2 from the northern road. To my east, I am 2 from the east, and I am.
Catherine's got
on the
ideas for
south.
expansions.
So
Oh, yeah. Yeah, if you just put a little bit of water on the board, it's a swamp.
okay, I think that's me turn.
I might paint my piece red just so it's easier to see on camera.
That's fun.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say easier to see and then stop and that's it. That what?
Easier to see for me.
I have to say, the visual variety in this game is
The goal of the game is the players are trying to reach their buddy, the familiar, out here,
Who was
and
north of us
bring
at some point, but
them
maybe
back to the
yeah.
car.
We were at the very southern border. So.
Yes, and they get to, he gets to move the familiars.
For Halloween, we're going to get 9 copies of this game and just make a giant woods.
Ooh.
And Catherine's like, yes!
Nine though?
She's like, wait for the $40 version to come in.
Right.
All right, my turn.
Okay, it's now Melissa's turn.
I'm
I
here.
need to think about my turn.
My first.
These players aren't doing what I want.
My first action, I'm throwing my rock to the east.
Ooh, rock thrower.
Rock to the east. So I am moving your rock 1, 2, 3 spaces. It stops. That will move the noise token.
Yeah,
And it hit trees.
I'm not mad about it.
You hear your rock hit the trees in the distance. Whoosh.
Okay, so I'm gonna move to the east.
Good.
1,
I think that was a good move.
That's
I do
really
too.
working.
I mean, using the rock like that.
Yes, I do.
3. There's my rock. There's my sprint. I'm grabbing the rock.
Okay,
So I
so
grab my rock.
You've covered no.
the noise. Does the noise?
Stay, I would assume.
I would think it stays, yeah, because whenever I step on it, it goes away. But when you guys step on it, I guess it just stays. Yeah, because that wouldn't make sense. Why
Yeah,
would it?
thematically,
Okay, so I
I,
grab
make,
this
thematic.
rock.
I make a rustle and.
I moved 2. Oh wait, I don't get to sprint. So I shouldn't have moved that much.
You do get to.
No, she threw a
No,
rock.
I threw the rock, so I
Yeah.
shouldn't have moved this much. I shouldn't be on this rock. I should be right here. That's 1, 2. I should be right here. Right beside the rock. I can get the rock on my next turn.
Not if I get it first.
Yeah, I agree
Is that
with you,
correct? I should
Nick.
be right
Nowhere
here?
near her.
And I already did an action because I threw the rock. Or do I?
What's up?
I'm confused. So
Hi, confused. I'm Travis.
I threw the rock,
Hi,
so that's the
Travis.
action,
Wait a
right?
minute.
And then I walked 2, and now I'm right here next to the rock, so I'm done. That's
I
it.
was saying Dad.
Yeah, you threw your rock. You picked back
I
up your
moved
rock,
2.
right?
No, I couldn't move that much. I can't sprint.
Oh, right. You didn't sprint because you threw a rock.
Yeah, so I walked 2 over, and now I'm here, and that's it. I'm done.
Actions. Yeah, throw a rock. Yeah, gotcha. Okay.
So essentially, I accomplished moving 2 to the east. That was it.
So, chat, I am
Cheating.
cheating and doing this action, doing this card.
I don't know what's going on in chat.
You wouldn't believe what happened in chat earlier.
What?
Oh my gosh, some crazy stuff.
What is this clickbait you're giving me?
Well, you can watch it tomorrow.
Okay,
Yeah,
So-
okay.
Watch the play.
Probably will.
here we go.
Nerd.
Yeah.
Don't you shouldn't be working tomorrow?
I mean, I don't work literally like 24 hours a day. Well, I feel like I do sometimes. But anyway. I'll show it in class. It's educational.
Does chat agree with that move?
No.
Don't do it.
I think they do. I think they do.
Because it's so hot in here all of a sudden.
Because the vampires close it in.
Oh,
Vampires
speaking of
aren't
which,
warm.
the vampire is near.
That's lovely. Still don't know what that means.
I think it.
Okay, so
Door's still closed.
Got my
Fans not on.
Travis,
Yeah.
I opened all that. You're just feeling the fear.
All right. I'm gonna move
The heat.
1 to the north.
I got it.
We're just getting
Keep trying.
It's
Okay.
really in there. The slot is really tight. Wait, I've lost track. Is it in? Sorry.
Whiskey Nick.
All right.
Yes.
To the north of me
I was
is.
gonna guess what?
Is that the table?
I was worried about that.
Whiskey Nick, what?
Is that the table?
That is the table.
Okay.
You're on the edge.
I'm like, that's awfully soft if that's the board. Okay, I've reached the northern edge.
Oh, the table.
I'm gonna head west.
Sorry.
Where there's.
Yes, Whiskey Nick.
That's actual me.
In this forest for you.
Oh, you're rooting for the hunted, Catherine.
To the west is nothing. To the south is.
what happened over
cat.
there? Oh, okay. I was like, what happened?
And Cat was.
I still have one
cuddly,
more
and then
move.
Cat was very playful.
Jesse, do I still have one more move? Yeah.
You
it's black. 'Cause
I moved-
have
I don't know
moved
if
twice.
Yeah. So
And that cat was like, yes, pet.
I'm
And then
gonna
that cat was
move
like, bites.
this
And
last
I was like,
time.
no thanks.
I'm still on the edge of the board.
I don't see
And to the west of me
Black cat is behind.
is an
Travis over
empty
there now.
space.
That is the
Who's
familiar.
Black?
I found the familiar! Hey, friend! Hi! How's it going, friend?
Hey guys,
Hey!
is the Ray Charles meeting out here?
The Ray Charles fan club meets in the strangest places. So what do I do? Hey,
Blinded
hey!
in the cat attacks.
He's 1 to the south of me.
Where are you?
I'm in the northwest corner.
In the northwest corner.
Yeah, because there's one more space to the. I assume there's probably one more.
I don't think you mean corner.
Oh, you're near the.
I'm in the northwest. Yeah,
You're in the northwest, so the dude is in the
The
northwest.
friend says, it's a trap.
Oh God.
A Mockingjay says.
So what happens now?
The friend was working for me the whole time.
So what happens now? So I
Poor
know.
Ray isn't gonna see
I
this
just know
coming.
where he is.
Yeah, you have to step on him.
You step on him.
So
You have to
I
stomp on your friend.
Step over your friend.
I want to make noise where I started from.
Where you started from.
Yeah, the
Wherever
space I
that was.
vacated. Actually,
Alright.
you know what? I take that back. I do not want to do that
Okay.
because
I'm
I don't.
leaving it
I don't
over
want to
there.
draw him close to me anymore. Since I know where our friend is. I changed my mind. Y'all are on your own.
All right.
I'm ready.
You ready?
Find us.
Okay, here,
I
guys.
found Phil.
Guys, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna die here. So just letting you know that I'm gonna lose us this game.
But I found our
But
friend.
we did find our friend.
He wants to
not
tell you what
saying
happens in
that.
season 2 of Stranger
throw
Things.
Your rock. Throw your rock in the
I
direction.
don't have a rock. I already used it.
Oh.
I know
Can I
what's
throw a
going
rock
on.
at the familiar?
Yep.
That's me.
I knew it was you.
Oh,
It's
and that's
like-
the game.
I already knew this was a dead end up here, and I already knew this was a dead end over here, so.
Now, something could have disturbed that. You can go ahead and take off your glasses. Travis was here, and if you would have felt me, that would have hit me with a rock and made me run away. But you didn't feel me. You didn't feel behind you.
When I moved this last turn?
Yeah.
Please don't feel me.
Everybody was like, oh.
Just walk.
So it does say must use their
But
fingers.
both of these were
To feel
dead
on the
ends, and I
board.
knew that already, and so I didn't want to go that
Oh
way.
yeah, I know. I cornered you. That was.
He knows
that
that
was
I'm
the
like, gonna track everything, so I was the right pick to get cornered.
I was going in the right direction because I wanted to go this way and then go up, but I wanted to get my rock back, and I was
so
supposed
close
go
to
up.
the familiar.
Blinded and a cat attacks. That's
Hey, that's
true.
better than we did last game. So wait, should I have felt you? Is that a
No. I think you were okay. I mean, I didn't see any.
The reason I didn't feel over there is because I was like, oh, Michelle is 2 spaces away from me. I'm trying to head northwest,
and I was right between you guys.
and I was like, oh no,
It's a good move.
I figured there's either nothing there or there's trees there.
Do you
Yeah.
have to bring the familiar back to the car? Yeah.
Bring him back.
Bring him all the way back to the car. So how do you think that would have been if?
No chance in hell.
No chance. Well, I would have intensified, which would have made my abilities a little better.
So how often do the hunted typically win in like test plays? Like how did you find it about equal, or is it?
I think it would
a
come down to
little
player count as well,
trickier?
maybe.
That's true.
3, it's hunted, vampire. At 5, it's hunted, vampire, hunted, vampire. Like turns.
Oh, I thought you meant
So the vampire would go
I was
twice every rotation. Whereas with this count, you guys get the most turns.
like, all right.
Oh no, Cheryl,
Sorry.
never got to see it.
Oh yeah, photo time. Because, that's
Yeah,
what we do.
now we can actually see
'Cause
the
we're on
board.
Instagram and
Oh
stuff.
yeah.
All that
I
info.
can tag you guys.
I believe it averages around a 40% win for the hunted overall. Yeah, I would.
Yeah, I would imagine.
Not
that.
being able to see is pretty difficult. I think if you worked with your team over time, or developed strategies between your team.
Well, those vampire cards are really powerful. They're really, really powerful.
they are.
I'm
So a
looking
little
forward
bit.
to the next
I was
round,
asking
too.
about the glamour, and Catherine said that the cards override. Just like in normal most games
Wait,
they do that.
what?
I had a movement rule about the noise token being out and the glamour. Glamour was me moving toward you guys.
Okay.
So I was able to ignore what the noise was doing and use the glamour to walk right in between. Now there would have been a time where I had like certain move spaces only, and that would have ran me off. But thanks, Whiskey Nick. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah.
For this one only I was reading chat, so it was a
Yeah,
challenge
sorry
for them.
guys.
But that's
I
okay.
enjoyed knowing you were all there.
Yeah.
You're my little attack cat.
Yep. That's
What a
what this
good
one
kitty.
does.
You were like nuzzles and then like teeth. I
What
don't
was the
understand
aw man
cats.
for?
I think that was me. That was except please don't feel, and then I did. It was like,
Yeah. Everyone saw the end coming. In fact, I think Whiskey Nick was like, "Oh, Travis is gonna feel you and hit you with a rock." And I was like, "I don't know," but then you ran off. And he says, "Oh, but now it doesn't matter." Anyway, that was a very
man.
fun time.
That was exciting. That was different. It was definitely different.
This will definitely be coming back out in October during our Travis could have saved everyone.
Couldn't save everybody.
If only you knew.
Catherine, you don't know us, but this is pretty typical of us. Like I have the opportunity for the greater good, and I'm like, nah.
Nah, I'm good.
So what benefits me?
I want to go find the familiar. I want to touch the familiar.
Well, I
But
just
not quite pick them up.
and like it wasn't a choice. I honestly was like, there's nothing. I thought you were in like this vicinity.
Yeah.
Like so,
Well,
I was like,
earlier, yeah.
I was like, oh, there's nothing
Travis
here.
is the traitor.
You're not wrong. I was like, oh, there's nothing here. Michelle's just a few spots behind me. She's gonna catch up.
Yep.
Right.
The vampire's somewhere over here because he's headed to that like. So I was like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna go.
So how come even though the noise is there, you can ignore it?
That's what I was
and show up
asking.
yeah, did you ever have to actually follow the
I did.
noise?
I did do one thing.
Blackout glasses were fake.
As if.
So I did do a reserved action, which is move 2 spaces. That one I did move toward the noise when it was like what was it? It was here, I believe, or something like that. And I went like here or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And you actually missed out on touching me on that one, I think. And you moved up here, and then I had glamour. It was something like that. Watch the playback. It's all there.
It's the I Heart Board Games tropes. Can y'all get like a
You're not
trope
wrong to
page
spam
for
a
you
night.
guys? Travis is always the traitor. It's always Melissa's turn.
Yeah. Always the traitor. Always Melissa's turn. All right. So, if you liked what you saw, hit us follow, please. This will be on YouTube. We're going to split this up into 2. It will be on YouTube this week, though. Currently, we're trying to hit our 100 subscribers because they won't give us a little thing. So tinyurl.com/heartboardgames is currently what we're using. To go to
And
the
Catherine,
YouTube page.
thank you so much for joining us
Yes,
tonight.
thank you so much, Catherine.
And keeping an eye on Jesse for us.
Yes.
It's a really great game. It's a lot of fun, and I love the story behind it too. That makes
That's
it
awesome.
really special.
Yeah, there's not many games that are blinding the players.
Yeah, this is kind of like a hidden movement game in reverse.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's
Very
great.
cool. Yes. We will return in October for Super Scary Game Month.
If not before.
If not before, yeah.
Thank you so much for watching this video. Next time, watch it in real time. Join us at twitch.tv/heartboardgames, and who knows, I might have a winning strategy with your help. Want to see some other wins and losses? Check them out here and here. You know you want to. You hear that cat meowing? That's because our board game playthroughs are the cat's meow.